left the pilot. Spent the weekend there, well, Sunday at least. Did our 34-hour reset. So today we're going to make it all the way to the border with California, to the Pilot Flying J. They're at exit 1, I-10, which is called Ehrenberg. I'm not going to enter into California on I-40 and have to spend an extra 2 hours, 2.5 hours just to get down to Riverside. We're going to get through Albuquerque here in a little bit. Then we'll get over into Arizona. And when we get to Flagstaff, we're going to take 17 down towards Phoenix. We'll get on to the, what is that, the 303, I believe it is. We'll get down to I-10, take that all the way across, and we'll pass Buckeye, all the way on over. Pardon me. So that'd be roughly 638 miles for the day. Because of the hours that I had available, I was not going to make it and then be able to go on Monday to deliver in California. I just wasn't going to, I didn't have the hours to do that, so there was a choice. Either stop here in Moriarty for Saturday night into Sunday and drive Monday, or Sunday drive to Ehrenberg, sit there all day Monday, then go in Tuesday. Either way, it would have been the same thing. And I'd rather have my reset on Sunday, preferably. At least we're not spending the weekend in California. Hopefully my manager finds me a load so I can just go into California tomorrow, make this delivery of this fuel and lube truck, and go get my next load either back in Arizona or up in Nevada. Nice fast turnaround would just be just perfect. So we got just about 189 miles, something like that. 189 miles left here in New Mexico. We will get the advantage of going into Pacific time today, so we'll be doing pretty A-okay. But it's going to be another long day, another 630 plus mile day today. Just pure highway again today. So no, we should not have to worry about intersections and all that jazz. I managed to break into the freezer, pulled out 2 chicken thighs, a pound of ground beef, and a package of the Polish sausages. So those are in the refrigerator thawing out. So my meals for the week are pretty much going to be ready to go. Unfortunately, I did not get laundry done like I wanted to, but I still have plenty of clean clothes for the remainder of the week at least. Well, we got some cleaning done, we got some organizing done. But for the most part, there wasn't a lot to do, so a lot didn't get done. Yesterday was not terribly hot. It didn't even break 100 degrees yesterday. I don't even think it actually broke 90 yesterday. It wasn't humid. And when I was outside, it was rather decent. The wind wasn't blowing too hard. Wasn't dusty, the sun wasn't too intense. It was overall a fairly comfortable day yesterday. Now with this tropical storm or hurricane, whatever it is, that came up, the coast out here, the west coast of Mexico and into California. All that weather should be gone by now.
Wind warning ahead.
We may be dealing with the after effects of it, some road issues or whatnot, but that's another reason why I was not going to stay on I-40. It just, coming a bit further south where they had more time to clean up and road assessment and all that jazz. Plus, I'd rather just enter California in the shortest possible amount of road that I can. So, since I got to go down near Riverside, Menifee, southeast of Los Angeles, that just instead of spending 5-6 hours in California on 40-15, then coming through the east side of Los Angeles, I'm just going to jog down, Flagstaff down to Phoenix, and then over. So now I only have to spend 3 hours, 3.5 hours to get there. 638 miles roughly today. Got a few an extra mile or two for the off ramps, on ramps when I stop to do my load checks and my 30-minute break. Other than that, it's just a straight old highway type day. I-40, I-17, I-10. Even I can't get lost doing that. Alright. This nice old mountain in front of us. This is where we're going to start to enter into Albuquerque here. We got a little bit of twisting and turning, road here a little bit. But as long as everybody, minds their P's and Q's, we should get through here safely. Actually, I want to be through here a little bit earlier than this, but if you're not rested enough, don't go. I mean, it's not. This load is not worth my life. They don't need it right now. It's not an emergency, so if I need to take an extra 2, 3, 4, 12 hours to get some sleep, that's what you do. We got too many truck drivers out here that seem to think that they have to go. That's what causes accidents. That's what causes problems on the road. They get sloppy. They get inconsiderate. Just like the idiot yesterday. Mahandos Logistics. Something like that. MAMEJANDOS. Some company out of Florida. I'm outside, cleaning out my headache rack, straightening things up. This idiot decides he wants to urinate right there on the asphalt, right in his wheel well. Right there in the parking lot. It's like just. There's a restroom inside. There's showers inside. Get a shower room. I mean, it's right there. Less than 1 full minute's walk away. But no, he wants to do that right there. Then he wants to look at me like I'm the one with the attitude problem when I'm glaring at him. And then he gives me the BS excuse. Well, everybody does it. Really? That's how you act like a man? No, and I told him he wasn't a man. I told him how disgusting he was. I don't care how long they've been driving. There was 2 guys in that truck. I should have known he'd have been a problem because he couldn't even back the truck up into a parking spot. Actually, into 3 parking spots. He had 3 spots to my right. He had 3 spots put in, and he was having trouble getting his little truck in there. I'm sorry, that kind of nonsense. There's zero excuse. If you've been driving long enough and you cannot physically hold it anymore, I understand that. I'm a human being. I understand basic biology. basic, urges, basic need to empty one's bladder and let the kidneys drain and all that. I understand that. Have an empty Gatorade bottle, an empty water bottle, empty soda bottle. Have something in your truck for those emergencies. It's called being prepared. Is it pleasant? No. Is it necessary sometimes? Yes, it is. We're not driving cars where we can stop anywhere. But you just don't do that. That's just not... You just don't care. You wonder why truck stops smell the way they are. Why they look the way they are. Why places like Walmart and shopping centers and shippers and receivers don't want truck drivers parking there because of that kind of behavior. How would he like it if somebody who's a plumber or a window installer came to his house and did that on his property? He would not be happy with it, I'm sure. And when you do stuff like that, don't be surprised when someone like me yells at you. When somebody like me confronts you. It's not acceptable in the slightest. I'm sure they filled up at a Pilot Flying J recently. I'm sure they have a credit on their Pilot Flying J card. I would have gladly given him a shower credit. I have unlimited showers for the month. And right now I have unlimited showers for next month. I'm earning 5 points per gallon. I have roughly 8 or 9 shower credits. I would have gladly given both of those guys a shower credit if they needed. That way they could have used the toilet. Doesn't cost me anything. I don't lose anything by it. But guess what? I'm not having to be parked next to a pool of urine. For Pete's sake, I don't care if you're a truck driver. I don't care if you're an electrician. I don't care if you're an office worker. I don't care if you're a bum on the side of the road. I don't care if you're an old 1889 prospector out here in the mountains of New Mexico still trying to find that mother lode of gold. Just have a little basic etiquette, courtesy, civility. I mean, it's not hard. It really isn't. What the old expression, manners maketh the man. When you don't have manners, you're not a man. You're not a lady. Just because you can do something doesn't mean you should do something. Just because I could have knocked all of his damn teeth out doesn't mean I should. Just because I could have grabbed him by the scruff of the neck and pushed his face in it like a bad dog doesn't mean I should. It may give me some momentary pleasure to do that, but no. That's not how a decent human being acts. When I go to these truck stops and I see the trash can is overflowing, one, I don't add my trash bag to it. Hold it till the next place. Go find a different trash can. Go find the dumpster. Secondly, go into the store. Hey, your trash can is overflowing. It's causing a mess out there. You may want to have somebody attend to it. Hey, the shower in room number 3, the light bulb's burnt out. The soap is run out. All kinds of crap like that. Just basic things that help out everybody. It's just a simple thing.